Hello students, in this video I will explain you about the matrices multiplication. That means how to multiply two given matrices of different order, their multiplication is exist or not, and the properties of what matrices multiplication. So we'll just start over here and see how the multiplication of matrices we can do this one, okay, and also its property also. Multiplication of matrices. Now we can see how to multiply two given matrices. So that rules also you follow here. So it is given what here, the two matrices can be multiplied only when the number of columns in the first is equal to the number of rows in the second. Student, you see here I've taken two matrices here. Suppose this is matrices A whose elements are given over here, and this is what m into n. Its order is given what m into n. And this is matrices B given whose order is given what n into p. So the resultant matrix is coming what here C whose order is given what here m into p. So how it is coming m into p, we'll see that one only. So these two matrices product or multiplication is possible because the column of this first matrix A and row of the matrices B, these two are what here equal. We just see here. So these two will be cancelled. So the resultant matrices, that order will be what? The row of the first matrix, that is M, and column of the second matrix, that is what P. So whenever you multiply two matrices, the resultant matrix order will be coming what? The first matrices row and second matrices column. And matrices multiplication is possible only when the column of first matrix and the row of the second matrix, if it is coming what? Same. That means equal. Then only it is possible to what here? Multiply. Clear, student? And now we'll see how to multiply. First of all, we'll find out the order of the matrices. Matrices multiplication is exist or not, that will identify at first. Then we'll find out the resultant matrices order, and then we'll start what? Multiplying. And now we'll see here how will you multiply. Here just one that part is given away, how to multiply. That resultant matrix is C. That element will be what? That is Cij written over here. I means ith row and what? Jth column. That will be like this only. I1, AI1 into Bij. So what do you mean by AI1 into Bij? AI1 means, suppose if you take the first row. So first row and what here? First column, okay. So first column element is this. This will be multiplied with the Aij, means first row first, this one only. Next given what? AI2. Suppose I if will take 1, then it is coming what? AI2. So AI2 multiply with the what? B2j. B2j means this one only. That means this way if you'll see here, this whole row will be what? Multiply and add with the what? This whole column with the second matrices. Clear, student? Similarly, when we'll go to the next part, here is given what here? Sigma. Sigma means the sum k equals to 1 to n given. Till n terms what? Till aik into given what? Bkj. This way what? Each element, if you find out what C21 element, then we'll start with this one only. This one we multiply with this first column only. Clear, student? So this way what we'll go through only. I will give you a few more examples how to what? Multiply this matrices, okay. First of all, we'll take a what? Row matrix and one what? Column matrix. Suppose we'll take a row matrix A. Suppose row matrix A is given what here? Supposed to be A1, A2, A3. This way going what? Up to what? N elements. So what will be the order of this matrix? One row and what? N columns. So what? 1 into n matrices. This is a what? Row matrix. Suppose we'll take a column matrix B. So it is given what? Like this only. B1, B2, B3 up to what? Bn. So this order will be what here? That is 1 into, this order will be coming what? N into 1 matrices. So see here, if we'll find out what A into B. So A into B is possible or not, that we'll see only here. We'll see here the column of this matrix is what here? A is what? N. And the row of this matrix is what here? That is also N. That means these two are same. That means matrix multiplication exists. Now what will be the resultant order of the matrix? So resultant order of the matrix will be coming what? 1 into 1. So what will you do here? You will just multiply and add only. So A1 with a B1, you multiply, plus B1, sorry, A2 with a B2, A3 with B3, like this way it is coming what? A1 with AN with BN, you multiply. But this whole thing will add only, and this will be what? Only one element, because their order is coming what? 1 into 1 matrices. So when one row matrix and one column matrix, if we multiply, then the resultant matrix order will be what? 1 into 1. Few more examples, I'm just explaining you that one. Suppose we'll take an matrices A over here, which is given what here? Supposed to be A, B, C and D. This is a 2 into 2 matrices given, supposed to be. And another matrix is given what? B over here, which is given what here? Supposed to be E, F, G and H. This is also a 2 into 2 matrices. So first of all, we'll see here matrices multiplication is what possible or not here. So if we'll find out what A into B, so A into B is possible because the column of this matrix and row of this matrix both are coming what here? Equal. So matrix multiplication is what here? Possible. And the resultant matrices order will be what? 2 into 2. Clear? But one thing will follow here, how to find out. Suppose we don't know the element. So element I'm writing what? The first element will be what? A11, second will be what? A12, third will be what? A21 and the fourth one will be A22. Why I'm writing this one will just follow over here. A11 means first row, first column element. A12 means first row, second column element. A21 is what? Second column, first row element, and that's A22 means second row and second column element. So how to multiply, that only will follow over here. So A11 means this first row and this first column you multiply. A11 means, so it is coming what here? A with E, AE plus what? B into G. Clear? Similarly A12, this will be the second element. So A12 means the first row we multiply with the second column. Clear? So A into F coming what? AF plus B into H, it is coming what? BH. Similarly A21 means this element will find out, this element means second row given. So second row and first column of the second. So it is coming what? C into E, CE plus it is coming what? D into G, DG. Similarly A22 is coming what? D into F, sorry, C into F, CF plus what? D into H, DH, because this is second row and what? Second column element. So this way student you multiply. Okay, if you write like this and then you multiply, then your multiplication will be what? Easy, and there will be what? No error will be there only. So easily you can multiply. Few more that examples I'll but explain now only. Few more examples of this multiplication we follow here. Like here A is given what? 2 into 2 order matrix, and the B is given what here? 2 into 3 order matrix. So first of all we'll check here A into B, that multiplication is exist or not. Okay, so A into B, what? The column of this A and the row of this B both are what here? Same, equal. That means here multiplication is what? Exist. That means multiplication is possible for A into B. So now the resultant matrix, when we'll find out the resultant matrices, so resultant matrix order will be what? That resultant matrices order will be, it will be coming with 2 into this 3, means row of the first matrix and column of the second matrix. So that means what will be the resultant value over here? Resultant value is coming what? This is what? A11, A12, A13, and here coming what? A21, A22 and A23. So these all elements will come. Again I'm telling what, why I'm writing this one. So student, if you write this one in the element like this only, then the multiplication will be easy. See here, how will you multiply this one? When you talk about A11, A11 means this is the position of first row and first column. So first row of this A and the first column of B you multiply and add each element. So what, 1 into 1 coming what, 1 here, and minus 2 into minus 3 will get what, plus 6. 3 to the 6 and minus plus. Okay. Similarly, when we'll find out A12, so what is A12 coming? A12 means the first row of the first matrices and second column of the second matrices. That means, so A1 into 2 coming what? 2 coming here, and minus 2 into 2 will get what here? Minus 4. Clear, student? Now A13, what is A13? A13 means first row and third column. So first row of first matrix, that is 1 minus 2, and third column of the second matrix, that means it is coming what here? 1 into 3, it is coming what here? 3, and minus 2 into minus 1 coming what here? Plus 2. Clear? Similarly, we'll find out what A21. A21 means this is the second row of the first matrix and first column of the second matrix. You multiply and add. So 2 into 1 is coming what here? 2, and 3 into minus 3 will get what here? Minus 9. Similarly, second row and second column you multiply. The second row of the first matrix and second column of the second matrix. Okay, so second row, 2 into 2 is coming what here? 4, and 3 into 2 is coming what here? 6. So multiply and add here. Similarly, here given what? A23, that means second row of the first matrix you multiply with the third column of the second matrix. So it is coming what here? 2 into 3 is coming what? 6, and 3 into minus 1 is coming what here? Minus 3. So we'll get what here? 1 plus 6 is coming what here? 7. 2 minus 4 is coming what? Minus 2. 3 plus 2 is coming what here? 5. 2 minus 9 is what? Minus 7. 6 plus 4 is what? 10. And 6 minus 3 is coming what here? 3. So the resultant matrices order will be coming what here? 2 into 3. Now student, one thing will follow here. Here A into B is what exists. But we'll check B into A is also exist or not. We'll find out B into A. We know what order of B is what? What is the order of B? Order of the matrices B, if we'll find out. That is given what here? That is 2 into 3. And order of A is given what? 2 into 2 matrices. So see here, the column of the first matrices and row of the second matrices, these two are not same. That means here B into A is not exist. That means the multiplication of B into A is not exist over here. It is not possible to multiply B into A because these two are not same. So this property shows what here? The multiplication of matrices is not commutative. As we know what? AB is not equals to what? BA. Clear? So that is why its property shows what here? This is not commutative. This is one property of what? Matrices also here. Next we'll see, student, how to multiply the three matrices. When three matrices given, then how will you multiply? Just we'll see here. So directly it is not possible to what? Multiply all the three matrices. First we'll multiply what here? A and B. Okay. So first we'll see what A and B is possible to multiply or not. So here what the column is given what of A is 2 and the row of this B is given what 2. Both are same. That means multiplication is possible. So the resultant matrix, that element, that order will be what? 1 into 3. That means it will be 1 row and what? 3 column. Okay. So how will you multiply? Again what? First row with the first column and then you add. So 1 into 3, 3 coming here, and 2 into 1 you multiply, that is coming what? 3 plus 2 here. Similarly, this first row with the second column, 1 into 4 is coming what here? 4. And what? 2 into 2 you multiply will get 4 also. Now what here? 1 you multiply with the 5 will get what? 5 here. And 2 you multiply with the 6 will get what here? 12. So the resultant matrix is coming what here? 1 into 3 order. That means it is coming what here? 3 plus 2, 5. 4 plus 4 coming what here 8, and 5 plus 12 is coming what here 17. This is a resultant matrix. Now if you multiply this resultant matrix A and B with a C, then how will you multiply? We'll see here what is AB. AB is coming what here 5, 8, 17. There is what 1 into 3 matrices, and matrices C is coming given what here, that is 1, 3, 1, 2, 4 and 1. This is given what here 3 into 2 matrices. Now again we'll check matrices is possible or not. Multiplication here, column of the first matrices and the second matrices row is what equal. So what here again what multiplication is possible, and the resultant matrices that order will be what 1 into 2. So how will you multiply? Again what first row you multiply with the first column, you'll get the first row first column element, that is 5 into 1 coming what 5, 8 into 3 you multiply what 24, 17 into 1 is coming what here 17, and in the same way it is coming what 5 into 2 what here 10, first row second column, 8 into 4 is how much here 32, and 17 into 1 is how much here 17. So this is what resultant matrix order is coming what here, this is 1 into 2. So how much it is coming over here? 7 plus 4 what 11, plus 5 16, 2 plus 2 4, 46 coming over here, and here coming what 7 plus 2 9, and is what 4 plus 1 5. So 46 and 59 is coming what the resultant value over here. Now student will follow here. If you'll multiply at first BC, if you multiply at first BC, so what is B here? B is given what here 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 6. That is what 2 into 3 order. And C is given what here? C is given what here 1, 3, 1, 2, 4 and 1. That is what 3 into 2 order. So here also multiplication is possible because the column and this row is what here is same. Okay, so the resultant matrix is coming what the order 2 into 2 matrices order. So now start multiply again. The first row and first column element if you'll find out, multiply with the first row with the first column of this. So 3 into 1 coming what 3, 4 into 3 is coming what here 12, 5 into 1 how much 5. Similarly we multiply 3 with the 2, 6, plus 4 we multiply with the 4 will get what 16, plus 5 you multiply with 1, that is coming what here 5. Similarly now what second row you multiply with the first column, will get what 1 into 1, that is 1, 2 into 3 is coming what 6, 6 into 1 is coming what 6. Similarly you multiply 1 with 2, 2 coming here, 2 with 4 coming what 8, and 6 with 1 is what 6. So this is the 3 into 2 order matrix. So finally we'll get what here, this is coming what here 15 plus 5 what 20, here coming what 13, this is how much here 22 plus 5 what 27, this is coming what here 10 plus 6 16. This is the 3 into 2 order matrix. Now this resultant matrix you multiply with the what A. So A into B plus A into B into C if you multiply. So what is A here? A is given what here 1. The resultant matrices order is coming what? I hope so it is what 2 into 2 matrices, not 3 into 2. So you write what 2 into 2. So this is what A is given what here 1 and 2. This is what 1 into 2 matrices, and the value of BC is coming what 20, 27, 13 and 16. That is what 2 into 2 matrices. Resultant matrix coming what 2 into 2 order. I have written wrong at first. So now what we'll see this one, how to multiply again, that here also what this column and this row is what here equal. So what multiplication is possible. So the resultant matrix is order will be what 1 into 2. So we'll get what here, first we multiply with the first column, we'll get what 1 into 20 is what 20, and 2 into 13 is how much here 26. Second is coming what first row with the second column, 1 into 27 will get what 27, and 2 into 16 will get how much here 32. So that is coming what 1 into 2. So it is coming what here, that is 46, and it is what 59. This is also coming what 1 into 2. So student, one thing will follow here. We got the value of A into B and then multiply by C. The value is coming what 46 into 59, and the order is coming what 1 into 2. And when you multiply A and then B into C, that value also coming what same. So both the cases what order is coming what here same. So when the order is coming same, then it is coming what here a b. If we multiply with a c, that is equals to coming what a into what b c. This is coming what here equal. Okay, when the order is same only, that means we can say what multiplication of matrices is associative. Multiplication of matrices is what associative when it is defined. Means when the order is same, then only it is associative, otherwise not associative. Clear, students? So this is the second property of the word multiplication of matrices. Next property is the matrices multiplication is distributive over matrix addition. So if the three matrices are given A, B and C, okay, so then A into B plus C, that will be equals to what? AB means A into B plus A into C. Or if we'll add A plus B into C, that is equals to coming what? A into C plus B into C. So this will follow over here only. So it is possible or not, we'll just see here. That we'll start here. We have taken an example over here that matrices A whose order is given 2 into 2, matrices B whose order is given what here 2 into what here 1. Clear? And matrices C is what here -1 and it is given what 2 here. So there is coming what here 2 into 1 matrices over here. Okay, so now we'll see here. In the first case, we'll see it is possible or not. First we'll add what B plus C. So B plus C is possible to add because both order is same only here. So if we'll add, we'll get what here 5 minus 1, it is what 4 plus 2. So we'll get what 2 into 1 matrices, that is coming what here 4 and what 6. There is what here 2 into 1 matrices. Clear, student? Now if we'll multiply this resultant with B plus C. So what is A here? A is what 2, 3, 1, 4. It is 2 into 2 matrices, and this is what here 4 into 6 coming, the resultant value is. It is 2 into 1 matrices. So if you multiply, we'll get what here? The resultant matrix order will be what 2 into 1, because these two are same, the multiplication is what possible. So we'll see here first row we multiply with the what first column. So we'll get what here 2 into 4 what 8 plus 3 into 6 is how much here 18. Similarly what 1 into 4 is coming what here 4, and 4 into 6 is coming how much here 24. So that resultant matrix order will be coming what 2 into 1, that is coming what 18 plus 8 is 26, and 24 plus 4 is coming what here 28, that is coming what 2 into 1. Now the right hand side is given what here AB. What is AB coming here? So what is A? So AB is possible or not, that we'll see here. Yes, AB is possible because here were 2 and 2 given column and this row, this is possible. So if you multiply again what this 2 first row with this first column, so what 2 into 5 is coming what 10 plus 3 into 4 is coming what here 12. Again coming what 1 into 5 is coming what here 5, and 4 into 4 is coming what here 16. So this is resultant matrices order is coming what also 2 into 1. So finally coming what here 10 plus 12 is coming how much here 22, and 16 plus 5 is how much here 21, that is 2 into 1 matrices. Similarly we'll find out what here A into C. So when we'll find out A into C, we'll get what here again what this 2 here also 2 column and row is equal, then it is possible to multiply. So now you multiply here this first row with the first column, 2 into -1 coming what here -2, and 3 into 2 is how much coming, it is 6. Next you multiply here this second row with the first column, that means what 1 into -1 coming what -1, and 4 into 2 is coming what here 8. This is also 2 into 1 order matrix. We'll get what here 6 minus 2 is what 4, and 8 minus 1 is coming what 7. That is what 2 into 1 matrices. Now if we'll add here AB plus AC, both the order is same, so if we'll add, we'll get what 22, 21 plus we'll get what here 4 and 7. So if we'll add here, we'll get what The resultant value is coming what? 22 plus 4 is how much here? 26. And 21 plus 7 is coming what here? 28. That is coming what? 2 into 1 matrices. So that means we'll get what here? A into B plus C, that is equals to coming what? AB plus AC. When both the sides are defined, then only it is possible, otherwise not possible. Now we'll see here the second case is given what here? Second case is given what? A plus B into C given over here. Now the question arises over here, is A in A plus B is possible to add? See here, the order of A is given what? 2 into 2, and the order of B is given what? 2 into what here? 1 given over here. So that means this 2 is not possible to add, because this two order is not same. So this is what not applicable in this question. Means this, when the example, if I'll take this example, then what second part is what not applicable, only the first part is what here applicable. That is why given what when the both the sides of equality are what defined. That means if the order of the both the side is coming same only, then only the elements will be what equal, otherwise what not equal over here. Okay, so this is shows what here matrix multiplication is distributive over matrix addition over here. But when the both sides of equality are what defined, then only it is possible, otherwise not possible. Yes, second case is possible only when the order of A and B both will be what here? Same. But here order of A and B is not same, that is why it is not possible. But similarly, if we'll take any other example, when we'll take the order of A and B is same only, then all second part also what it is able to what prove over here. So similarly, we can prove what here, that A plus B into C equals to what? A into C plus BC, when the order of A and B will be what here? Same over here. The next property of multiplication is given. If A is an M into N matrix, then IM means the unit I is the unit matrix of order M into A, that is equals to A. That is equals to A times of what? Unit matrix of what? Order N. So just to see here, it is this property also by taking an example. A, I have taken what? One example matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whose order is given what here? 2 into 3. So now we'll see here, if we'll take an unit matrix of what? Here given what? M into 1 matrix and M into N matrix, when I is given what? M order. So we'll take what here? 2 into 3 matrix. I'll take what here? Second order unit matrix. So it is coming what here? 1, 0, 0, 1. This is coming what? 2 into 2 matrices. Okay. Now if you multiply this I2 with A, so we'll get what here? We know what here? I2 with A, that means what? First row you multiply with the first column. So we'll get what? 1 into 1 is coming what? 1 here, and 0 into 4 is coming what here? 0. Similarly, first row with the second column here. So 1 into 2 is what? 2, and what? 0 into 5 is what? 0. Similarly, first row with the what? Third column will get what? 1 into 3 is 3, and what? 0 into 6 is 0. Now second row with the first column will get what? 0 into 1 is what here? 0, and 1 into 4 is coming what here? 4. Similarly, what? Second row with the second column, 0 into 2 is coming what? 2. 1 into 5 is coming what here? 5. Sorry, 0 into 2 is coming here 0. I've written 2 here. And what? 1 into 5 is coming what here? 5. Next, 0 you multiply with a 3, that is 0 coming. And what? 1 you multiply with a 6, will get what here? 6. So that is coming what here? 2 into 3. The resultant matrix's order is coming what? 2 into 3, because row of this matrix and what? Column of this matrix. So finally we'll get what here? That is coming what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That is equals to what? A. Clear, student? Similarly, if we'll multiply A with the what? IN. IN is what here? Third order matrix. Unit matrix. So third order unit matrix means it will be what? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 1, sorry, 0, 0 and 1. This is coming what here? Third order matrix over here. So if you multiply the third order matrix with the what? A with the I3. So we'll get what again? If you multiply A, what is A here? 1, 2, 3. It is what? 4, 5, 6. This is what here? 2 into 3 matrices. And I3 is coming what here? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and what? 0, 0, 1. That is what? 3 into 3 matrices. So finally we'll get what here? You multiply first row with the first column. 1 into 1 coming what here? 1. 2 into 0 is what here? 0. And 3 into 0 is coming what here? 0. Next, first row with the what? Second column. We'll get what? 1 into 0 is what? 0. 2 into 1 is what? 2. And 3 into 0 is coming what? 0. Next coming what here? 1 into 0 is what? 0. 2 into 0 is what? 0. And 3 into 1 is what here? 3. Similarly, what? 4 into 1 is what here? 4. 5 into 0 is 0. And 6 into 0 is... Next, 4 into 0 is what? 0. 5 into 1 is 5. And 6 into 0 is 0. Next is coming what here? 4 into 0 is what? 0. 5 into 0 is 0. And 6 into 1 is coming what? 6. So finally we'll get what here? That is also what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is also a 2 into 3 order matrices. That means finally we'll get what here? I 2 into A, that is equals to what? Coming what? A into I3, which is only given over here, that fourth property over here. So fourth property is given to prove only this only. When A is the M into N order matrix, then what? I into IM means unit matrix of M order into A, that is equals to A, and that is also equals to what? A times of what? Unit matrix of order N. The fifth property of the matrix will follow here. The fifth property is given what? If A is M into N matrix and O is a null matrices, then AMN means order is given what? Mn of this matrix, and O is a null matrix. Null matrix order is what? N into P given. So the resultant matrix is coming what? Null matrix of order what? M into P. And if you multiply null matrix whose order is P into M with what? Matrix M into N, we'll get the resultant matrix order is what? Null matrix P into N. That means finally we'll get the null matrix, but their order will be what? Different. Okay, suppose we'll take an example again over here for this property. So example will follow here. Suppose A is given over here, whose element is given what here? A, B, C, D. That is what? 2 into 2 matrices. Okay, and first suppose a null matrix will take here, whose order will take what here? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That is what? 2 into 3, its order. And if you multiply A with O now, if you multiply now A with O, we'll get what here? That is what? A, B, C, D. That is what? 2 into 2 matrices. If you multiply with the what? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, that is what? 2 into 3. See, we'll get what here? These two are same only, so multiplication is possible. So the resultant matrix order will be also what? 2 into 3. So first row with multiply with the first column. So we'll get what? If you multiply and add, we'll get what? A into 0 is 0, B into 0 is 0. So 0 plus 0 coming here. Similarly here also what? A into 0, 0, B into 0 is coming what? 0. Similarly again if you multiply first row with the third column, we'll get what? A into 0 is what? 0, and B into 0 is coming what? 0. Similarly if you multiply all, here also C plus C and D, if you multiply with the first row first column, here also what? 0 plus 0, here also 0 plus 0, here also. So the finally we'll get what? The resultant matrix what? 2 into 3, that is also coming a what? Null matrices, but whose order is coming what? 2 into 3. So we'll follow here that resultant matrix, if it is what? 2 and 2 matrices, and here it is given what? 2 into 3 matrices, so the resultant matrix is coming what? 2 into 3, that is what? M into P. Clear, students? So similarly if we'll prove the second part also like this only, that is also what? Prove over here. So that means if you multiply by any null matrix to a given matrix, okay, then that product, if the product exists, then that resultant value will be also a null matrices. Okay, so this is the last property of the multiplication. Clear, student?